Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Benny. Over to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, so we get a
Subscribe to my
notification.
YouTube channel https://youtube.com/@BrittanyEdwards1996. C equals 25 meters root gen 5 AZHLQ and hit the like button.
I gotta play the Turn Wolf. While I do that, rookie season. Playing rookie for my first season. Hold on, my set. Play on Clutch Stars my first season. My second season for the rookie. So Turn Wolf 0-1, 1-0. Let's get it. Playing out the pro had Dante and Central into that were Jillian McDaniel, Julius Randle, Naj Reed. Let's get it.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Well, Grant, when
Let's
a
work.
season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life?
Oh my God, already.
That is
Reed,
what
what
they're
you doing?
expecting.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward.
Let's go. Got one, 3-2. Let's work. Let's work.
The arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Randall outside.
That's all.
Off the
Good
mark
dude,
there
Braun.
with a 3. DiVincenzo with a steal.
Fuck you, Dante.
Floats one up.
Okay, let it go.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Got 13 to shoot.
And Minnesota with possession here.
Let's work. Let's work.
Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Reed for 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go right back. Down 2, 6-4. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
Wow. Always fun to see point
We're at this
guards
stop right here.
elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead
Wait.
guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now 4.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Here's Edwards. Edwards pulls it in.
That
Hello,
is
Mr.
a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason
Might be
that's
L4.
important, BA,
Let's lock
is
in.
because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily
Go
into
6, go
that
6. Let's
three-point
work.
game.
Let's work.
So important in the modern NBA.
Here's Edwards. Coming off 41 points last game out. Randall. And
Three.
Reeves pulls it down.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And Edwards good
Let's
for
go.
3.
Got 3. Let's work.
Edwards got 9 points.
No, 9.
Off
Let's
to a
go.
fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
McDaniels passes to Randall. Reed
Over.
screen on James. For 3, Randall. That won't go either for Randall.
Listen,
Fatigue.
things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
To the paint. Edwards finds Aiden. Good.
Let's go.
The assist goes
Down
to
1.
Edwards.
Well,
Let's work.
just tremendous
Let's work.
court
Down 1.
recognition.
Let's go.
DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the
Go
league.
bottom lost.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a
1, 14, 13, 1. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Entertainment medium.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we
Not
might
letting
see
us lose
some
right here.
changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust.
I'm not letting us lose
Looking
right
at
here.
last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. The fourth spot held by Anthony Edwards.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
The D
Reeves with
Reeves.
some nice D.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Let's go. Start our slope. We in there now. We start our slope. We in there now.
Just as good as
Oh, 3.
blocking it. Yeah, just
This is
catching
13.
your
Let's
teammate
work.
in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Randall outside. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Get on that.
Randall's got 6.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Edwards for 3. And Los Angeles
Right back.
another 3.
Now
Boy, he
316.
is just doing it all right now. And the
Let's
more
work.
the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Edwards for 3.
The D Reeves.
Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Now Edwards really played well against Golden State in his last game. Here's Ayton. Good.
Let's
The
go.
assist goes to
116.
Edwards.
Let's work. Let's work.
Edwards got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the big man is capable of overpowering defenders. DeAndre Ayton against the contest. So good.
Randall against James.
D
Rejected by
James.
James.
Get off me.
Edwards, that's good.
316. Let's work.
17 points in the game.
Let's work.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Randall outside. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Reed, a screen on Edwards. The 3, DiVincenzo from deep three-point land.
Way.
And Reed with a basket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
316.
Reed's
Let's
got
go.
his second basket.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Here's Edwards.
Oh,
Rebound by the
fuck. This is
Timberwolves. They're
done.
coming off that loss against Portland.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and
Work.
it ruined their chances.
Oh, 2.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on
Let's
their
have this.
mistakes.
Let's work. Let's fucking
This
let's go.
arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Oh, let's dunk.
Up top, Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards can't hit.
Keep it.
Offense
Go
is
in.
coming
Let's
free
go.
and
Let's
easy
go.
as
10
we
points.
wrap up the
Let's
first.
go. Let's go.
It's Los Angeles up 4. Quarter number 2 coming.
Let's work. Let's work.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made
Let's go. Let's head to it. Let's work. Let's work. Let's go the hole.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Randall on the screen. Dosumu, the pass to Randall.
Good deal, LeBron.
With the block.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back
Bro,
at you.
I
And the
don't.
idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Gobert passes to Randall. And the layup falls.
Let's go for
Randall's
3.
got 10.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Out to Hachimura. Yes.
Let's go. Let's work. There's my three. Let's work. Let's work.
Edwards has got his 4th assist in this one.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still
Let's go.
get it done.
Let's get my three. Let's go. Let's work.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Edwards, he's checked in for Juzang. Timberwolves trail by 9.
Let's work. Let's work.
Wolves, the 6th seed last season. But by point differential, they were the 2nd best team in the West.
It didn't start out smoothly for an organization that made major changes. The massive difference in personnel with
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
But boy, with a young superstar in Anthony Edwards, they figured it out, and I think they're well positioned moving forward.
DeSumo outside.
Off.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Lakers lead by 11. Edwards looking for an opening. Out to Hachimura. Up top, Edwards. James outside. And Edwards with the basket on the assist.
Let's work. Let's work.
Edwards got 27.
Bro, I want you to shoot that.
Here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to DeSumo. Randall against James. Shot to stop the run. Randall, good. Randall's got 12 points.
So guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
And they double up Edwards. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh,
Let's go.
and the jam.
Oh, 3-5. Let's work. Let's work.
He uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 13. Randall, a screen on Reeves. Edwards for 3.
Nope.
Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Out to James. Shoots over Randall. James looking off the defense.
4-5. Let's work. Let's work.
You know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver talked
Okay,
about U.S.
never help
youth
more.
development hoops.
Wait
He
for me.
said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back to you, Brian.
Let's work. Let's work.
View approach. All right, thank you, Allie. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set
Come on, I can see you guys.
The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team.
Some changes for Minnesota. Nas Reed's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in.
The hell?
for Desumo. And
Okay, now we're going to connected right. Here's my headphones. I don't know what was it.
Dante DiVincenzo
We're
in
good,
for
we're good,
Highland.
good.
And stolen by
The
Reeves.
D.
Here's James.
Let's go. Let's fight tonight. Let's work. Let's work.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Let's fight tonight. Let's work. Over.
Up top,
Over.
Edwards.
They win it,
Covered
Reeves.
by Reeves. Reeves against Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to McDaniels. And it's out of bounds.
Rudy,
They say it was
grab
last
it.
touched by Hachimura. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Hornets, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Oh,
Here's Edwards with a dribble.
8-man against equal broken breath. 4 times tonight. Let's work. Let's work.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Edwards. James against Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota.
I'm on it.
Knocked loose. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. He goes in. Oh!
Let's go. 49-28. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
We're talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet
Want it.
spots.
Want it. Want it.
DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Reed for 3.
Oh,
Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
128. Let's work.
Edwards got 36 points.
And just totally relentless, only
That's all.
increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is
So we're
watching
gonna have to show what
players
they're-
don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You know, right now for Minnesota, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, when a team is this in sync, they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
If we only talk on this, we'll have come back in. Let's see
And
how I can
that's
work.
it for halftime.
Let's work.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Lakers lead by 23. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Let's go. Let's work tonight. Let's work.
That's the group
Let's work.
for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Outside McDaniels. DiVincenzo against Edwards. For 3, Randall. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Right out support.
And it's
Let's go.
James with the
Let's work.
jam.
3-6-8. Let's work.
Making
Let's
plays
work.
at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Edwards. Reed, a screen on Reeves. The 3 ball. And it's Anthony Edwards.
Reese on it. 36-31.
Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Oh, got
Let's go, right back. We're not 31. After 3, shoot, right back.
Coming out of the break. 3 up,
Let's go.
3 down.
Lock in.
Pass to McDaniels.
Let's work.
Back to DiVincenzo. Goes up and
Put a
lays it
block.
in. Nice and easy.
We're not
He's got
33.
5.
I like DiVincenzo trying to score on the interior. Underrated hops from the young man.
To the middle.
Let's go.
With the stuff.
2.33.
Since
Let's
the
go. Let's
halftime
work.
break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And Minnesota calls time here. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Pass to Edwards.
Let's work.
Reed,
Over.
the screen on Reeves. Back to Randall. Launches it.
Good to
Hachimura
LeBron.
with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so
Let's
far.
go.
And
3.33. Let's work.
slams it in.
Let's work.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Let's work. Let's work.
Randall
Let's work.
outside. From outside the arc.
Reed,
And
Reed.
Edwards the bucket. On
Let's
the
work,
assist
let's-
by Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Edwards. To the inside.
Go with LeBron. Let's go. 3.36. Let's work.
By James.
Let's work.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can
3.38.
be, really, in any sport.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Let's go.
Knocks it down.
2.38.
Distance.
Let's go.
And his
Let's go.
fantastic
work.
performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance
hell,
to
right
carry
there.
the
What's
offense
he
once
doing, Reed?
again.
41.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride.
Let's go. 7-41. Let's go.
Highlight reel.
Let's work.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound,
D.
the Lakers. Outside Edwards. And that one is
Let's go.
stuffed right
13-41. Let's work.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here.
Come on.
But this is
Come on.
not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Randall, the pass to Reed. Randall outside. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of
2-3.
15 now.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Outside Reeves. Knocks down
Let's
the
go.
triple.
That's it.
Reeves
Let's
has got
4-3.
6.
Let's work. Let's work.
Love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. And so
Good
he
foul. We
draws
take.
the foul.
Nothing easy. We take.
Headed to the line to shoot a
Look at
pair.
Arkansas line. Where?
Now, Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality. Does a nice job drawing contact.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in
Good
for
foul,
Reed.
good foul.
Sohan comes in for Randall. The Sumu, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. And there's
Let's
another
go.
one for the Lakers.
Take on.
Boy, this
Let's
guy
45.
making most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Let's work. Let's work.
Highland, the pass to Sohan. Three-pointer.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 2 points.
Let's go. Let's go. 7-45. Let's go.
James has
Let's
got
work.
8 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Gobert. Fires from deep.
I got to plant, bro.
Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter
Let's go.
in the third.
81-45.
So far.
50.
I almost can't believe what I saw.
Come on.
Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now Dosunmu. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
All right, work.
Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Edwards against Highland. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a three. Nails it from
Let's go.
three.
Let's work for it. Let's go paint word. I got shooters too.
He's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And
The
so
D.
it's the
Let's
Los
go,
Angeles Lakers
really
who
before
are
the door.
just
Let's go.
dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about
Let's really
painting
before
a
we get over. Let's go, let's go.
magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out
Oh,
for this
the D.
game to become competitive. So for Minnesota right now, Randall and Gobert are in the middle.
Let's go.
Mike Conley out there with Bones
Let's just
Highland.
put it.
And
Let's go.
it's
Let's work.
Dosunmu in at the small forward. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than
Ow.
just those block numbers.
Let's just put this
And
back.
you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Edwards. Another one
Let's go.
falls.
It ain't 50.
Amazing.
Right back.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Let's work. Let's work.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Randall is screen on Edwards.
Oh, one net.
Conley passes to Dosunmu. Clock at 6. Here's Highland. Buries it from 3.
It ain't for
Highland
three.
understands he's got to keep knocking these down. Given his position, boy, got to make shots.
Outside Edwards. And it's
Let's go.
James with the
15
jam.
assists. 93. Let's go. Let's work.
Grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey,
Let's
maybe
work.
making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Pass to Gobert. Randall inside. Check by James. Outside Conley for 3.
Cover.
It's
The
rebounded
D.
by Los Angeles. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on
Let's
the
go.
Kings.
Not 2 for 3.
That'll
Let's
be
work.
their only game
Let's
on the
work.
road before heading back home.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the
Let's
game
work, let's work,
have
let's work.
the court vision that LeBron has.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution, number 5.
Highland against Edwards. Now here's Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Edwards.
Oh,
From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Now here's Edwards. He's covered by Dosunmu. And there's James from the arc.
let's go.
The assist goes to Edwards.
Not 5 for 3.
James
Let's
has
work.
got 5 points now this quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Highland finds Randall. Looking to win the run. And it's Randall with the jam.
No 5 for 12.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
And here's Edwards outside. And
Let's go.
another 3 for the Lakers.
93 12. Let's work.
Got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Inside. Oh,
Oh,
and
that's 2.
Gobert
Not 8 for
powers
7.
it home.
You feel good.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
Outside Edwards. Here's Ayton. Oh,
Work over slow. What the fuck roll? 103 seconds. Let's go.
Their
Let's work.
offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game
Good
planning,
game right there.
what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Edwards, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
For three, Randall. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. It's Edwards with a drop. Oh, connects again.
But no, we'll take it. This be a power after, but we'll take it.
And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a
Let's go.
very
Let's
impressive win.
go.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clutch.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
And another one.
59. Putting touches out there.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Back to Daniels. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And here's Edwards outside.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Randall,
good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again,
let's go.
This run
14 to 3. Let's go.
May have felt
Let's
it
go.
had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now our player of the game.
The boss score this thing. King finished with 69 points. LeBron finished with 19 points. DeAndre Ayton finished with 14. Austin Reeves finished with 9. Reeves finished with 3. Gotta get them going. Well, next game though. Now we gotta face the Kings. We're 2-0. The Kings 1-1. We put on over the Kings. Russell Westbrook, Zach LaVine, the Barney Rose, the team where DeMar DeRozan. Let's get it.
A handful of games now played this season, Clark. What can these teams take away from their first few games?
You know, Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, you start to see what is and is not working. I think you can begin to adjust accordingly once you have that data. Also, a sense of knowing the season is long.
My team is going the first 2 quarters and third, fourth quarter taking over.
Stay even-keeled and keep your eye on improvement and progress.
And now the Lakers starting group. Edwards is out there with Austin Reeves. That's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Here is Edwards following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
4-2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Westbrook outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Reed.
Good
by DeAndre.
You're not going to see that very often.
Let's go. There's 2. Let's work. Let's work.
Oh, what a brass play by the young guy. James showing us what this rookie can do.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Edwards. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Let's work. Let's work.
On offense, here are the Kings. 6-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target from 3-point range. Wow, Clark, is Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be
Let's
the
go.
best
Let's work.
value
1-2 up
contract
9.
in the league.
Let's go.
I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
They with LeBron. They with Reeves.
Hachimura against DeRozan. Will it go? Good work defensively by Hachimura.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow.
32. They're calling time. I need it. I need it. By the time out. Robert, no, please lose because of Robert King. Please lose anyway. A very competitive person. Oh, I'm not going to let us lose because of Robert King.
Monk's checked in for the Kings. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. 4th, the Kings.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Monk with the ball. Edwards defending.
Get us out of here, bro.
The block. Into the lane.
Get that dome. 15-2. Let's work.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's DeRozan. Really struggled in the loss against Utah. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. We talked about
Make
the
it easier for you, LeBron.
prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote,
That's
as
32.
dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
Let's work. Let's work.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Monk. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
We know he can shoot deep.
He
also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Let's go.
Edwards, good.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter.
24. Let's work. Let's work.
Load for sure.
Monk kicks to Levine. Sabonis' screen on Reed. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Ayton.
The block down rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
24.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like
the way they
capitalize in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Sacramento making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Edwards finds James. Here's Ayton. Back to Edwards.
Part of it. More time.
to the inside. And
there we go.
throws it down.
10-4-6.
Excellent
work.
all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the
They win it,
advantage
Reed.
at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Levine.
Good call.
No scoring in this one.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Monk. Last year, getting it done. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Let's go.
He's instant offense.
1-6-6.
The
Let's
game's
work.
momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. Fires the three. Sacramento again missing.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And that one's good by LeBron.
26. Let's work. Let's work.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Levine. 11 points last game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards driving
Let's go.
inside.
36. Let's work.
Double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to
Found
hit
it.
your opponent at
Go in for quarter. Go in for quarter. Let's go.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points.
Let's work. Let's go. Let's work.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's James in at the 4. Ayton a screen on Monk. 6 to shoot. And that one's
Let's
good.
go. 3-8. Let's
Nice
work.
pass here to set that basket up.
Edwards.
The Kings come into this one following a loss
Let's
to
work,
the
let's
Utah
work.
Jazz. Levine against Reeves. Pass to Monk.
Over there.
6 on the shot clock. Hunter on the wing. Shoots over James. Hunter no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. They're coming
Let's
off
go.
that win against
Let's work.
Minnesota.
Let's work.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the Kings making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
There's the pick. For 3, Levine gets the 3-pointer.
Rudy, get on that. Let's work.
Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Let's go to
Back
the
in two.
sideline and see what Allie
Let's
LaForce has dug
let's
up
work.
for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought in to helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They're plenty talented.
Let's
Allie,
work.
we thank you very much.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Let's work. Let's work.
Edwards against Westbrook. Hunter for 3.
D.
Hachimura grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter.
Get out the rest.
From the
We're on to Let's go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, we're
outside Levine. They set the screen.
Over.
Again,
Good
the miss
D.
by the Kings. The Lakers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from
Let's
the
go.
field since the
We'll
start of the
throw
second quarter.
Let's
So,
work.
Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Let's work. Let's work.
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot every year.
Let's
So
go.
much
Let's go.
coming in, so holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Edwards with it. He's got 22.
Perfect. Good on work. For 13. The team was stuck on me. The team was stuck on my teammates. Stuck on you.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to Hunter. Yes, that goes in. Hunter's got his first basket of the night.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
James sets the screen for Edwards.
Let's go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
A brief check now of the stats for Zach LaVine. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative.
Why if I take the first off? When 15,
this man has in every game he plays. We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
For a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence. Eventually, Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Keegan Murray's checked in for DeAndre Hunter, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Monk. Pass to Westbrook.
Oh, you rushed him, all you.
Outside, LaVine. To halt the run. Rebound the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Edwards against DeRozan. And LeBron gets it to go.
Let's work.
James has got 14 points for the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Sacramento again missing. Here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 29.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Sabonis, some solid defense from Ayton.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, what's Kenny?
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists, executing at a very high level.
The feeling so cool. Let the come back.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Well, let's work.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy.
I'm always
locked in. Be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair.
Let's go. Today's 15. Let's work. Let's work. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding.
Let's go. 6-15. Let's work. Let's work. Let's go.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally. Boy, they need to pick it up here now.
Let's go. 15-15. Let's work. Let's work.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Hachimura. DeRozan's shot is off.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless
Let's go.
in their first 5
15. Let's work. Let's work.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Let's go. 6-15. Let's work. Let's work.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray.
Off.
That one's off. Still out of sync. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's go. 8-15. Let's work. Let's work. Let's go.
This is what the hype is all about. James having a big night on offense and loving every minute of it.
Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. Here's DeRozan. Carried from 15 feet out.
This is his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Westbrook against Edwards. Over Westbrook. Again, the Lakers.
7-13. Let's work.
You see them starting to really work
the
ball inside.
Sacramento with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Levine. And stolen by Ayton. Here's the three. Oh, yes.
Let's make it. That's all for it.
5 up and 5 down.
7-17. Let's work.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Monks checked in for Russell Westbrook. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Levine. And he gets the bucket.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Creating contact.
Taking everyone with the read.
+1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
3-20.
Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. That prevalent back.
Right back. Let's go.
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
It's good from long range.
Let's work. Let's work.
45 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis.
That's a D.
Rejection by Ayton. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story.
Let's go. 15 assists. 81.3.
Thanks, Kevin.
Let's go.
Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend.
Oh, get on that.
DeMontis warrior like me, and I'm very proud.
You hope I'll come back with 3. Stay on that.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will.
Shooters right here.
Really powering his team forward.
Murray the pass to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
Here's the teardrop.
50.
And it's laid in by Edwards.
6 from 8.
Edwards got 50 points.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Monk attacking. And then Monk with the dunk.
30.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. He got it again.
At 8:30.
Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. DeRozan surveying the D. Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. And it's DeRozan missing. That shot off the mark. Able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
9:30. Let's go. Let's work.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura out there with James. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low.
Oh, one you rush.
Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts.
You know, Westbrook can score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Edwards passes to Ayton. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
More you rush.
Pass to Hunter.
Over.
Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin. And man.
Let's go. 9:42. Let's work.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Sabonis against Ayton. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Sabonis. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, throughout his career, Westbrook has been known to be a very physical guard. Russ loves playing through contact and scoring through it, too.
Let's go.
This is how you want to come out of the half.
Let's work.
Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Clifford. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Let's go. 9:34. Let's work.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Nope. No good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Edwards passes to LeBron.
Let's go.
Coming on the assist from Edwards.
Let's work.
LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Monk. Sabonis is screen on Reed. Trains the three-pointer.
Monk's got 10
points in just the second half.
Now, when this guy catches fire, Monk puts the defense in a real bind. Excels at getting to his spot.
Again, what an avalanche!
Just one. Perfect. 137.
Again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Sabonis kicks to Monk. They dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie.
Head
coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That's always hot in Sacramento.
Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season. And
Let's go. Let's work.
For it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
And it's Westbrook missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the 4th quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Inside, here's Ayton, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Sabonis.
Let's
It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
Oh,
let's go. 1-2-3-9. Let's work. Let's work. No touches right there.
My goodness.
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside.
Let's go. Like that. Let's go.
All game
long. Touches.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against the conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high.
70. 16-39. Let's go.
Are you kidding me?
So Westbrook, ice cold.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Monk outside. Murray kicks to DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Edwards, good.
8-39. Let's go.
Opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get
it.
Now, here's Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K.
You got 50 Trailblazers. We're 3-0. They're afraid of 2-1. Let's get it. Red had Drew Holiday. Then start. Dana has 2. Tamar Kamir. Got him clean. Let's get it. Find that hole.
All right, Stan, what's something you have your eye on at the start of the season?
Well, every year we have a new rule or some kind of change in the officiating that affects how games are played and called. So it's something to watch for.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Started up playing Holiday.
Let's go. From 3.
Let's go.
And Reeves is a legitimate
from
outside the arc.
Let's work.
He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
Pass to Kamara. Avdia, screen on James. Now here's Sharp. Releases. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Sharp. Here's the 3. Again, missed by Portland. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Sharp. Will it go? And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Edwards for 3. Drills it from deep.
10-3. Let's work.
Edwards has got 5.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good
Hold on.
play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier, I
spoke
with
I asked Coach
directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday.
That's a foul, but we take it. 12-3. Let's work.
Saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you guys.
Let's go. 43. Let's work. Let's work.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Now here's Holiday. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Klingon. Sharp with it. Picked up by James.
Oh.
Sharp, no good.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better
15-3. Let's work.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Sharp, a screen on Edwards. Three-pointer Holiday. And Ayton pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Oh!
Let's go.
Look out!
18-3.
What a way to begin this game.
Let's work. Let's work.
Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Now here's Holiday. No points yet. Three-pointer Sharp. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's...
Let's go. 23. Let's work. I need it.
It's just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
For the Trailblazers, Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Scoot Henderson comes in for Sharp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Grant. Back to Avdia. Pass to Lillard. From 12 feet.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. James, a screen on Lillard. Edwards, a pass to James. And
Let's go.
It's James with
the 3. Let's go. Let's work.
Simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Williams. They still need this.
Oh.
Grant's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Edwards against Lillard. Hachimura from long range.
Let's go.
Good.
Win 4-3. Let's work. Let's work.
Edwards has got his 5th assist in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Grant. Still no points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws. A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Abdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A. Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland.
Let's go.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Nice foul. Let's
Their
work.
ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 37, support.
Hammer it home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Doing it for quick night. Go.
Ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has...
Second
quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they're playing with great pace.
Let's go.
Pushing the ball up
47.
the floor,
Support.
attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end.
Nope.
Not wasting those extra chances at all.
We've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Henderson, he's checked in for Sissoko. For 3, here's Lillard, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
There's parts of I'm guarding with, but he guard me, bro.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this. Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Sharp finds Lillard. Can they get it?
Plant.
Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
Let's go. 41-7. Let's work.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Williams, a screen on Reeves. Lillard outside. 4-3. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 5 now.
Amongst the all-time leaders in threes made, Damian Lillard, very comfortable from range.
James, a screen on Lillard. Edwards, a pass to James.
Go with it.
Good.
Let's go. 4-13.
Edwards.
Let's work.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
For Portland, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Plant.
Edwards against Lillard.
Plant, bro. I'm going to let it.
Some solid defense from Edwards.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
That was his clamp like that. First 5-10. Let's work.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team
playing
well and everything just flowing.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Blazers, Klingeth, he's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Henderson. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Lillard. And here's Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hachimura. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh.
Let's go. Let's 17. Let's work. Let's work.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Sharp against Reeves. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then Friday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And stolen by Edwards. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Holiday taking his time here. Three-pointer Sharp. Sends it home from three-point land. Sharp's got his second basket on the night.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
1:25 left in the first half. He was all alone on that one. Reeves has got 9 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
Let's go. Report. 13. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Sharp on the wing. Avdia outside. Over Hachimura. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you can tell Avdia has put in the work on his jump shot. It's so polished.
Edwards with it. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. James.
Let's go. Today's 15. Let's work. Let's work.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Sharp. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
Sixers 15.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And so it's Los Angeles way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, it's still early.
Further to
we
one.
don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
We're going to be 4-0.
We knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good.
Still first seed. We want to get to the first seed spot.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each
Playoff
shot
playoffs will
goes
start
in.
in 2 months and a half. Almost a month and a half. Probably March.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
And that's a
This
wrap
really
on
so far,
halftime. Thanks.
Well, let's come back in. Let's work. Let's work.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingen. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Holiday in at the point.
15, let's work.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Holiday passes to Avdia. Fires the 3. No good that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Good for 15. Good for it. Good for it.
You guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Outside Holiday.
Screen.
Knocks down the long J.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaden Sharp's dunks are already legend at some point.
Let's go. Perfect. 18. Perfect.
Shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
And it's blocked by Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. There's a screen by Kamara. Three-pointer Sharp. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And with that miss,
let's go. 18. Let's work. Let's work.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Outside Sharp. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Outside Sharp. The 3 is up.
50 Reeves.
Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Let's go. Go on 18. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work.
Second half. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Kamara. And he says right back at you
20.
with a big dunk of his own.
Right, I forgot that was 4 right there.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's James. Good.
Let's
the
go.
assist goes to
20.
Edwards.
Let's work.
James has gotten 4 this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Sharp. He's got 6. And stolen by
3.
Reeves. Here's Edwards. And
Let's go.
Edwards
That's 20. Let's work. Let's work.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Oh, let's 20. Let's work. Let's work. Let's
Putting
home.
that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
Holiday passes to Sharp. Outside Kamara. Holiday from long range.
Plant.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And it didn't register as an official block, but
Let's
it
go.
did everything you
They're
want
not 20.
in
Let's work.
disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Sharp. To halt the run. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
22.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Ayton, a screen on Holiday. Edwards finds Ayton.
Let's go.
Another assist.
Let's go.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Sharp. Give him 8. From deep.
Oh.
And Ayton pulls it down. And just one bucket away from a double-double.
Let's go.
Let's work. Such a big impact. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Holiday.
Nope.
Off target from three-point range.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah.
Let's go. 8-5-2. Let's work. Let's work.
Start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Avdia. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Kamara. Tries it from 16. Yes, it's good. Kamara's got 4 points this quarter.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Ayton, a screen on Holiday. And another dime for him.
8-5-4. Let's work.
From him.
Let's work.
Oh. Fast, BA. And look, Ayton is a big body. So when he sets that well-timed screen, it's not easy to quickly get around him.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to Avdia. 4 on the clock. Outside Sharp. Over Reeves. Sharp, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's lost. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor.
Let's work.
Quick decision and a great pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got DeAndre Ayton, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Edwards in at the point. That's who's in the game.
Right back, 93-10. Let's go. Let's work.
From the King still has that competitive fire.
Sharp passes to Lillard.
No way.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
9-30.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
Let's go. Right back, 9-30. Let's go. Let's work.
Outside.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And the bucket is good.
Now 5-30.
Edwards has got 48.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Williams with the screen. Here's Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, BA, I've enjoyed a few tracks.
I
prefer his performance on the hardwood, where his shooting and scoring do all the talking.
Portland making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Edwards against Lillard. Hachimura from long range.
Let's go. 9-32. Let's work.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Out to Hachimura. The 3 from Ayton. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is.
Right back.
Well, there's the skill right there. Nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Pass to Williams.
Let's work.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Oh, you let it.
Lillard against Edwards. And that one's good.
37.
Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Let's go. 37. Let's work.
My
Let's work.
goodness. 50 for the game.
Just
50.
putting on a show.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Over.
Pass to Grant. Rebound by the Lakers. Aiden's. Here's Edwards. He takes it in.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Edwards against Lillard. From deep.
No way.
Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now. Edwards looking it over. Fader on the way. Another bucket.
Oh,
he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Sharp. There's the triple.
Oh.
James with the rebound.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel https://
Let's go. Come on, now 30 seconds. Let's work. Let's work. Let's game.
1996. C equals 25 meters root gen 5 AZHLQ and hit the like button.
Passes to Lillard. They need this. And it's blocked by Edwards. With the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And some changes here for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. And Holiday subbed in for Lillard. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Sharp. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Here's Ayton.
Let's go. 14-40. Game.
The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. He got it again! Sensational!
16-40.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
It's Edwards with a drive. Rejected by Klingon.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Portland moving it around. 3-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Edwards. Oh, another one falls.
13-40.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the
Get back for that block.
Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.
Let's play turnovers again. We're 4 another turnover. 2-2. We're facing one. What are they two looking like? This time play on the road. Let's get it.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with Edwards. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Ayton. And it's James in at the 4. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Edwards going inside. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And there's that vision you see with James. This young fella is outstanding at running the offense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Edwards against DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Edwards. LeBron kicks to Edwards. Back to LeBron.
Good on, Reed. Don't read. Let's go.
The athleticism of James is on another level.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. For 3, Edwards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Edwards
got 5 now.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And great when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Let's go. Not 3. Let's 6.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. And Julius Randle good for 3.
If he gets the space, Randle absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner 3.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
An eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Randle. 8 points his last outing. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Memphis. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Shimura touched it last. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. James.
Let's go. 14-6. Let's work.
Right over Anthony Edwards.
Oh, what a brash play by the young guy. James showing us what this rookie can do.
Outside for Randle. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. And James with the basket.
15-6. Let's work.
By Reed.
Let's work.
LeBron's got 9.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
59.
The lack of effort to fight over the screen makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact.
Let's go. Watch in. Let's stop. Let's stop. We're good on his lead.
Focus coming in. Terrific
Why are we couldn't in it?
So far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Reed with a screen on Reed.
The D Reed.
No good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that one.
Come on now. Let's work. Let's work.
For him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
To the middle, here's Reed. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. 1 for 2.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Down low, here's Ayton.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
DiVincenzo against Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo.
Covered.
That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 12. From deep. Nailed.
Let's go.
3-point land.
1-6-11. Let's work.
15 points for Clutch.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Reed with a screen for Edwards.
Oh.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Edwards looking it over. To the middle. And the
Let's go.
by LeBron.
2-11. Let's work.
What
Let's work.
an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 17-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Let's go.
And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 17.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For 3, Edwards. And no good that time. And as the first quarter wraps up,
Let's go.
Lakers lead by 19. And we'll get it going after this.
Let's go in some sports. Let's go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so
Let's
far.
go.
Sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
A big man on the floor for Randall. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's work.
Edwards got 6 assists in the game. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Highland misses. Lakers leading by 23. And
Let's go.
Slams it in.
13. Let's work.
He has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Minnesota calls timeout. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Let's work.
In. Randall with a screen for McDaniel. This one for 3, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gotten on a roll from 3-point land. They've been flawless.
40-13. Let's go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like
let's work.
Missed.
James against Randall. Over LeBron. Randall no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Oh, they would have kind of had to. 14-13.
Got his second basket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They've been working out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Randall down low, covered by LeBron. Randall, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Number 5, Anthony Edwards. 4 on the clock. three-pointer, Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Perfect. 4-13. Let's work.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Edwards looking it over. Trains it from beyond the arc.
4-14.
Right there.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Pass to Edwards. Reeves outside. That's it.
Let's go. I bet. 4-16. Let's work.
Edwards got his 8th assist in the game. Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Back to Highland. Now here's McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. 6 for 6.
Let's work. Let's work.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Randall. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds.
Let's 3-16. Let's work.
Blowing that out of the water.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players had played in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Kevin, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Hachimura. And the ball is good.
Let's go.
Hachimura's got 5 points so far.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Handle a screen on Reeves. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Randall. Dosumu comes in for McDaniel. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And the wide open shot from Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Back to Edwards. To the inside. And the tip by LeBron.
This is what the hype is all about. James having a big night on offense and loving every minute of it.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's Los Angeles. Sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years. Two.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Let's really start going with this way. I like coming like a team, like anywhere. Come on, let's work.
All-star or keep it to on custom sliders or pro.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that's...
Let's go. The 13-1. Let's work. Let's work.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
Oh! Let's go. Wow. 3-5-1. Let's work.
Gotta love that one.
Wow. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers controlling the game. Outside Edwards to the paint. And
let's go.
Throws it down.
3-5-1. Let's work. Let's work.
Balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Let's watch crowd.
Pass to Dosunmu. DiVincenzo against Edwards. Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Lakers with the rebound. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
Let's work.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They
I want you, Dante.
Pass to Edwards.
Over.
Reed with a screen for Edwards.
Reed, hold it over that. 2-5-1. 2-5-4.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go, right back.
From three-point range.
3-3-4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Edwards. Takes it off the glass.
19
points for Anthony Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Ayton sets the pick for Edwards. And
Ayton
throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Edwards drives in.
Perfect. 26-28. Let's work. Let's go.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Randall passes to Edwards. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Edwards.
Let's go.
Finished off by Edwards.
30. Let's work.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Edwards against DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Now DiVincenzo. There's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
That help.
DiVincenzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
We're good.
James, a screen on DiVincenzo. And again, another assist.
Hey, 2-3-3. Let's work.
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Randall passes to Dosunmu. Here's DiVincenzo. Edwards defending. Stolen by Reeves. Inside.
Let's play Reeves. Let's go.
By Edwards.
Let's 4-3-3. Let's work.
Reeves has only improved at making quality passes.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Edwards against DiVincenzo. Bounce pass from Reed. Dosunmu. And the 3 off target.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Hey, 6-3-3. Let's work.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Back to DiVincenzo. Edwards with the block. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to LeBron. Another possession. Another assist.
Let's work.
Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to DiVincenzo. They can't stop the run with that one. The tray. What a play.
Let's go with the buzzer.
Trains it in.
Let's go.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. How about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Clark is out there with Bones Highland.
Let's go.
And it's Gobert in at the
Let's work.
So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Randall outside for 3.
Oh.
They get the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling.
Oh. Let's go. Yes. Now 6-5. Let's work.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Island against Edwards. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. Island finds Randall. On the top of the key.
LeBron.
Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards with it. Now defended by Gobert. Outside Edwards. Another basket.
50.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a
Not
show.
8-35. Let's work.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Randall can't get that one to fall. Highland against Edwards. Kicks it out to James. Lakers passing it around. Edwards passes to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good.
Let's go.
Hachimura.
Oh, 1-35. Let's work.
D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And stolen by James. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Edwards with the stuff.
Let's work.
Oh, the blinding speed and breathtaking athleticism. James is so much fun to watch in transition. Pass to McDaniels. Can they get it? He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
outside Edwards. That one falls. Edwards got 54 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Clark, the pass to Randall. Back to Clark. Lets it go. Misses on the right eye.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Clark, the pass to Randall. Highland against Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
40.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
McDaniels outside. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. Gobert finds Highland. Randall with a screen for McDaniel. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
15-35. Let's work.
Was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clutch.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that...
And another one falls! Amazing!
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.